My name is Benjamin Keynes. I work for the Directorate of Operations within the Central Intelligence Agency. 3 days after 9/11, reconnaissance satellites picked up a radioactive heat signature in a remote tribal region of Afghanistan. The agency feared that Al-Qaeda may have finally gotten their hands on a nuclear weapon. However, I was told by a local source with a high degree of confidence that it may be something much more powerful. It's been over 10 years since I left this place. I forgot how brutal it can be. I feel like every time we come to this country, it tries to spit us back out. Most everyone here at the talk is too busy fighting a war to pay much attention to me, which is a good thing.
Sir? Agent Vickens.
I finally met the CO and the team leader, Sergeant Wallace Hamer. I gave them the official line as if I was reading it straight off the memo back at Langley.
Major Keynes, this may be your show, but these are my boys, you understand?
Absolutely. No doubt they assumed I was lying. First order of business is to reconnect with my local source, Mohammed Aban. He made the invitation for me to come out here, so I can only hope he's around when we come knocking on his door.
Sir, the men are ready for you now.
Agent Keynes, let me introduce you to the guys. It's my team daddy, Master Sergeant Tanner. He's also our Fox Intel. He and I came in the group together back in the day. Our senior medic, Sergeant Degtow.
What's up, man?
Demolitions, Sergeant Ternosky. Our commo man is over there on the floor, Sergeant Cole. And last but certainly not least, Sergeant Sadler. He's weapons and our resident Afghan expert. 392 is a shit-hot team. You won't find any better.
That's right here. Gentlemen, thank you for coming together on such short notice. My orders are to make contact with an HVT by the name of Mohammed Aban, a cleric living in the southern provinces. We are to get his recorded statement of support for the American mission here in Afghanistan. This is our man.
Everybody take a look.
Aban is highly respected among the local population. He is considered the spiritual force that helped the Mujahideen defeat the Soviets.
I thought the CIA was the spiritual force that helped them defeat the Soviets.
That depends on your definition of spiritual, Sergeant. Aban has kept a very low profile under the Taliban, so it is crucial that we make contact while we have a good fix on his position.
Remember, once we hit the ground, this is a meet and greet. We smile at the locals, we hand out pens, we win hearts and minds. We're not door kicking on this one, everybody understand? Op-ward, 1400. 0130, any fragos, pre-combat inspections. 0230, we are wheels up. Let's move out. Contingencies, remember, nothing's routine.
Special Forces Team 392. I'd actually heard of them. They work with the Zadran. Smart men. Men good with secrets. But that goes without saying.
Nice camera! Hey, got my wife one for our anniversary back in October. Still don't know how to use the damn thing. That's because you never let her use it, Ski. You gotta help to give his wife a video camera for their anniversary. Very romantic, Ski. Very romantic. Hey, okay, all right, who's gonna film the baby when it comes? I'm sure it's only gonna be your wife. What you gonna do, lean back, spread her legs, the video camera right here, and film the baby's head coming out? Her sister's gonna do
When I stepped off the chopper, I had an overwhelming sense of relief. The time for second guessing is over. The objective is all that matters. I have no choice now but to find it.
Pete, it's pretty quiet from here.
Those are the ones I worry about most. Say we set up an overwatch.
Yeah. You and Pete set it up down there on that hill. Let us know when it's good to go. Everyone else, Keynes and I are the welcome wagon. We go in first. Keynes, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Everybody keep your eyes open. This place could be crawling with bad guys. Nuzul. Mamanka tagam dras. Hati noshked nastemen. Anra an Saul de Muhammad Aban. No?
سنعمني غيلا نحن دبايا تنين إلا وزبل غيرنا غيلا ولكن ولد السلماني السادوس قسا خاطر نتما زيرت
من كم سمها تعرف يقول لي لفكي أنون محمد أبان يمكن أقدوين زدار خطر أن تقبلت نرى عصن ساول حتيكي سلفتت خطر تتقبلت
يلا اتتصال
Nothing has changed since I was here last. The only way you can tell what decade it is here is the color of the soldiers' uniforms.
سيدي ولا لا ما تحبس سيدي.
Bandawa alay, Muhammad Aban.
Aban contacted me a week before I received orders to come out here. He was barely coherent at the time. I thought he'd finally lost his mind. That was until we saw it for ourselves.
محمد ضبان ريد يا خدام يكشم الطالبان.
My grandfather says he's gone because the Taliban would have murdered him.
Tantot. Denam nagur nati nashbalagina. Sent many?
والشيخ الطالبان وريد يكشم الجار الله.
Snap.
What do you want? What do you want? You want some chocolate? Want some chocolate? That's some special stuff. I brought that from New York. How about this? For you. Smart little kid.
Looks like we're gonna be ghost busting again.
Yeah, well, that's what spooks do, isn't it?
Hey, you guys get a close look at that camera?
No, why? What's wrong with it?
You pick that shit up at the PX, I'll tell you that much.
Go.
Cheeks.
Here's the radio. Serpent 7-6. Serpent 7-6, this is Beast 902, over.
You're welcome.
Serpent 7-6, we are at the location. Package is not here. Request immediate extraction, over.
استنى يمكن صور بعشر أملاق أمريكان مملكة تقعديك مني اللي تكاي. We found a Bond's house, but I can't tell sometimes if I'm finding clues or breadcrumbs. I wonder what these people would do if they suddenly had the power to destroy nations. The rest of us could only pray that they've grown weary of fighting.
بسم الله.
أنا
ما يدري تغي القرآن
مش كده نيسان ما تكالهت باش هكونوا ناتكت كلمة طالبان جيت من زيرتنون.
My grandfather says that no one can liberate Afghanistan. Only Allah can free us from Taliban.
Omenag isro di alguzens darum. Mashtan Americano tassenen Rgaya. Is die Sint Manig len Lashbaladenbarken?
Yes, I know. My father took me there a few years ago. He showed me the place where he wanted to be buried. But it's too late now. He was kidnapped by the Taliban last year. I fear he's dead now.
Is did Aigana Gorem Dashton?
How did you know this?
Hatista Kidid Yannik, Mushtaya.
يصغي الناي.
What do you say?
I think he may be able to help us.
Yeah, well, you got till 0300, and then we're moving out for extraction.
I have to make a call.
Cole. Shop phone.
No, that's all right. I have my own.
He's got his own. Fucking James Bond.
You know James Bond?
Yeah, I know James Bond. We watched that at basic training.
I told headquarters I was moving on to phase 2. They told me that our footprint was fading. That's what they call the heat signature on the satellite image of our HVT. Chief.
A good way to get killed.
We need to talk. Change of plan.
This better be good.
Okay, I have new orders to continue our search for Ben now that we have updated intel on his whereabouts.
Intel? What, that crap Obi-Wan told us?
Yes. Frankly, we have expected a band to be up in the mountains by now, but we had to check here first. I'm talking 2 days 3 max. Okay, all we need to do is get our hands on a vehicle.
You'll excuse me if I want to check with the talk.
Little does he know, we don't have much of a choice.
Man, there's no place to shit around here. Hey, you guys got any more chocolate?
I carry chocolate.
Yeah, man, I gave you all I had yesterday. I got some stale cigars.
Hearts and minds, man. Hearts and minds.
Yeah, whatever. Get in the truck.
Sorry, kids. Come back.
What's he doing here?
He offered to be our guide.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we have a full boat.
Someone who knows the area can get us in and out much faster.
Yeah, I understand that, but this place is crawling with bad guys. Any time we might gain is going to be offset by having to babysit him.
I fought with my father. I can take care of myself.
Oh, good. You can feed him your rations. Go.
مقصود هاتي داس مناخك قريدة تستقمي يربيها غير تستقمي
حرمة يا ولدي داس نتموت هاتي لا ركي ولا باباك جدي ولا باباك ولا ردي داس نتموت حرمة وريد
هاتي لا تربح وكان غيدا تربح السوق.
Oh, she's just my mother. Keep going.
إنا لا دخل حنا ري البالي بجدي وكنعاود ربي.
Where we're going, technology means very little. $50 to a local guide can render a multi-million-dollar GPS system obsolete as soon as you lose a connection or your batteries go dead. The stakes are too high to take that chance.
Hey, Chief. Hey, man, I know we got our orders, but we're pretty fucking exposed out here. I don't like it any more than you do. But I ain't the one in charge right now. As far as I'm concerned, you are.
About here, we know better what to find the great address along this way. My father said that only that part.
Everything looks the same to me out here. At least back home, you'd have a quick stop every now and again.
Where are you from, Cole?
I'm from Tampa, Florida, born and raised. How about you?
Chicago.
Chicago. Cool.
Cole, stop the truck.
Please stop the truck, sir.
What's this guy up to now?
I don't know. That's the bull on.
What the hell's he doing? Why in the hell are we stopping?
That's why.
Son of a bitch.
Talk said this road was clear.
Yeah, well, it probably was. Look, see that hole? Looks like someone's been doing some transplanting.
I guess so. Good call, Keynes. You may have just saved us from having a very bad day. Let me guess. We're going to be going through that canyon.
Yes, we are. There are few places on Earth that are as unforgiving as this desert. Whole armies from Alexander to the Soviets have paid the price for wanting to make it their own. I can only hope we aren't as foolish.
Not good.
Gotta be busy trapped.
Cole, back us the fuck out of here.
Hold on. I'll go check it out.
No, you're not checking out
Hold on,
shit.
hold on.
Hey, shut up, check it
He's bleeding pretty bad. Give me your hand, give me your hand. Hold that right there for me, okay? Hold that right there for me.
I need to cut out that ridge, man! Go! Get your ass over here! When he's reloaded! You guys are gonna go! Cut those fuckers off and take them out!
Let's go, let's go!
Reload! Move your arm! Pete! Keith, you cover them. I got it. Let's go.
Cover me, kid.
I got a baggie, baby. Fuck! You guys okay? Let's go check the RPG position. See who these guys are.
يصير ايش عسكرينون؟ اوهو ربيت ود غراب.
Are you sure this is the spot, Pete?
Yes. I sighted the first one just left of the gully here. Maybe you just wounded him.
No way.
Yeah, I saw him pop one right in the melon.
One was a headshot, the other's in the chest. I saw him go down. Then where are the bodies?
That's a good question. These guys ain't known for carrying off their dead.
I got you, okay? I got you. I got you.
Fuck!
Took a frag to the heart and I couldn't stop the bleeding.
You did everything you could. You get him in trouble.
The only body from that entire firefight was one of our own. Doesn't make sense. As far as I know, ghosts don't shoot real rounds.
Serpent 7-6, Serpent 7-6, Beast 902, over. I say again, Beast 9 or 2 requesting extract. Break. With 1 KIA. Break.
How's it look, Kenny?
Not good. Radiator took some hit.
Can you fix it?
Small holes maybe, but not these big ones. No, this took a hit as well.
Okay, Abdul says there's a road that'll take us around this mountain. So it should be about a half day's drive to our next checkpoint.
Checkpoint? Maybe you haven't heard, Keynes, but we need to extract.
Okay, look. I'm sorry about Trotsky, but canceling this mission is not an option. We have more than enough assets to reach our objective.
Assets.
Hey, Wally. I think Ski would've wants to finish. We don't complete this mission and Ski die for nothing.
Cool. Change it to a resupply.
Serpent 7-6, Serpent 7-6, Beast 9 or 2, over.
Morale is low. Understandable. We just have to stay focused. That's what these guys are trained to do. Any one of them will tell you they would rather die than be the last one picked for a mission.
Where the hell is that bloody chopper?
I don't know, they should have called in by now.
I hope they didn't get taken down on the other side of that canyon by that rat pack that we ran into. That would be a pile of suck.
Hold up. I think I hear it.
I don't hear anything.
I know I just didn't imagine that.
Hey, we got headlights.
2 o'clock.
Looks like a single vehicle. And it's headed this way.
It can't be one of ours. We wouldn't have the headlights on.
Probably enemy reinforcements.
All right, we need to get out of here. Hold on, wait. We're splitting up.
What?
God damn.
Whoa. Did you see that?
Shit.
Hey, what just happened?
Must be Taliban ordnance or something. Rockets, maybe.
Well, I don't give a rat's ass what it was. Because in about an hour or two, it's going to be light, and we need to be on the other side of that mountain. When we get over there, we can recon for an alternate LZ and try and figure out where the hell the bird is.
Come on, let's mount up.
Those must have been the intelligent lights Aban mentioned when he contacted me. At least I know we're headed in the right direction.
We should have taken horses.
Well, it's a little late for that now. God damn it.
What? What is it?
We're overheating again. Going up this mountain is making the engine work about 10 times harder than it's supposed to.
Okay. Pull off up here and we'll let it cool down.
We're overheating again.
I'll pop the hood. Let it ventilate.
How are we doing on time?
Well, we're gonna have to pick it up if we want to make it off this mountain by dark. Look, we still have a ways to go.
My kingdom for some donkeys.
What's wrong with him?
You see something?
We shouldn't have driven across the valley. Our tracks are being erased.
What's up with that trusty guide? Must be car sick.
Hey, Chief. I'm getting no satellite reception. The mountains are blocking us. I can try again once we get through the pass.
Wally, if you want this bitch to go anyplace, we're gonna have to put some water in her.
How we doing on water? Jug and a half.
Twin dust devils. Unusual, but not an act of God. Superstition is the real enemy. It obscures the truth, and that's what we need right now. Our water supply is low. What was left after the firefight went into the truck to get us this far, so now we're down to our canteens. I didn't count on having to wait for a resupply, but we have no choice.
Serpent 76, Serpent 76, Beast 902, come in. Serpent 76, Serpent 76, this is Beast 902, how copy? See, if it's gotta be these rock walls or something, I'm not getting a goddamn thing on this radio.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. The weather's good.
When's his wife due?
I think sometime in January. What's he up to?
Picked a strange time to be stargazing.
Maybe he's gonna show his boys back home what a full moon in Afghanistan looks like.
Hey. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Looks like it's showtime. Let's go.
See anything, Chief?
No, not yet.
Well, he sounds pretty close.
Get on the horn, Cole.
Dust off 01, dust off 01, Beast 902, radio check. Dust off 01, be advised you are coming in broken.
I think he's behind that ridge.
Your last, over.
I think he's over there.
It's canyon walls.
Dust off 01, be advised you are coming in broken and unreadable. Say again your last, over. Getting some kind of interference.
Sounds like he's right above us. KT, pop a flare. The fuck just happened?
Dust off 01, dust off 01, Beast 902.
Hey, you couldn't have crashed. We would have seen a fireball or heard something.
Dust off 01, dust off 01, Beast 902, are you guys okay? Ah! Damn it!
Hey, how are they on our frequency?
I don't know.
Well, what's he saying? Who knows what he's saying?
Abdul, do you understand this?
No, I do not know.
It doesn't really matter at the moment. That chopper has compromised our position.
Yeah? It fucking disappeared.
Cole, we don't know that.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving, okay? We can set up camp up the mountain.
I don't think so. How are we supposed to carry Ski's body up the mountain in the dark?
We don't. We cache his body, call the top with an under report. We can come back and check on him in the morning.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that, boss.
Hey, what would you like to do then, Deggs? We can't exactly sit here and wait for the bus, can we? And we need to get up that hill and get a good defensive position. We have to engage these pricks. I want to be shooting down, not up.
The team is rattled, though they don't admit it. No point in talking about what you can't control.
It's not possible, Chief. It's just not fucking possible, all right? I've never given a bad grid in my life.
Then why would they say they were there and we were a no-show?
I don't know why they would say that, Chief. I checked and double-checked and triple-checked those numbers.
Well, someone fucked up.
Fuck!
Jesus fucking Christ!
What the hell, man? Oh.
Guys, get up here. Check this out.
Who's on first watch? I was. You see anything, hear anything?
No, nothing.
I was on second. I didn't hear or see anything either.
This is some messed up shit, Chief.
Somebody's trying to fuck with us. Yeah. All right, Deggs, Cole, I want you down to the cache site. See if you can find Ski's body. Watch your asses and get back here ASAP. KT, I want us out of here in 1-5 mics. Abdul, if you know where there's water around here, now would be the time, because if we don't get some in the next 24 hours, we're going to be in deep shit.
Fucking savages. Sydney, this is Bucks. Sydney, this is Bucks.
Chief! KT!
Take a look at that.
You're kidding. What do you think that is?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't think we want to stick around to find out what's behind door number 1. Let's get out of here.
I get the feeling they knew we would be coming.
Keys, let's go!
The longer I'm out here, the more I'm convinced that I won't find a loose nuke when this is all over. A little voice in my head is just waiting to say I told you so.
Everybody hydrate. And try saving that shit. How far is this watering hole?
Using those 2 peaks as a reference, I'd say another 10, 12 miles according to the map.
Hope you're sure about this, Abdul.
I'm sure. It's a small oasis. Farmers water their animals. They're when taking them to the highlands.
Chief, you better have a look at this. The compass is telling me that that's north. But unless the sun started rising out of the south and nobody told me about it, I'd say we're getting hit with some pretty heavy magnetic interference here. It could be the iron in these rocks.
What about the sat phone?
Still nothing.
Pete, you got anything on the GPS?
Got nothing.
Well, Abdul, I guess you're driving. Pete, point. Okay. Move out.
These guys don't want to admit it, but Abdul is the most valuable man on our team right now. We might as well be on another planet.
Hey, Wilson.
No.
All right. We're gonna clear it.
Chief, you may be best advised not to engage.
Our mission is to kill terrorists. Anything else? It's fucking paperwork.
Damascus. Hello? Is dit Split? Hello?
American.
כן, איך עסקרי. מס אדרת, אנומס אגרשן סידר בי.
What do you say? I think something about being a warrior, like you. It's hard. Some of his words I can make out, but others...
Does he know Muhammad Aban?
He's just sent Muhammad Abban. Don't think so.
Try and thank him for the water. We're filling our canteens.
See what he's wearing on his robe?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of uniform. Maybe Soviet? It's British.
It's from the 44th Regiment of Foot.
Wonder where he got that.
Yeah, more like when. 44th Regiment no longer exists.
The Hill of Bones?
What's the Hill of Bones?
In 1842, the British decided to move 4,500 troops from Parsney here, along with thousands of women, children, and any merchant who was willing to go along. 44th is the rear guard. Legend has it that over 16,000 people went into that pass. Only one man came out of it. He claimed to have witnessed Satan's miracle. It's just a legend.
So you're saying that that uniform is from that unit?
I don't see how that's possible. But the insignia in the period, they certainly match.
I'm gonna go have a look inside that cave. Aban told me about a guardian. Could this be him? If so, who is he guarding, or what? He's sitting right in the middle of a hot spot. Low levels of the signature radiation everywhere. He's been near it. That I know for sure. The boys back at home are gonna want to see this.
Crazy bastard. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Contact! 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 Contact!
Jesus, Cole. You lit this guy up.
Cole. Cole! What happened?
I saw fighters. 5, maybe 6. He was talking to him right here. Fucking swords and black pajamas, they're fucking coming right at me.
Cole, tell me exactly what you saw.
I put my goggles on. I could see them. He was talking to a group of them. They were right here, and they were armed. They were armed. I swear.
There's nothing you can do now. We need to beat feet. If he's got any friends, we need to be gone when they get here.
Come on, let's go. Shake it off. Let's go. Let's go.
Leave me, right? Leave me, right?
What are you doing? You can't get him there.
Keynes, take care of that.
Abdul, we have to go. It's too dangerous.
How can you do this? You American just kill him for no reason.
He didn't mean to. It was an accident.
You have to bury him. It is a bad luck for us. You have to bury him.
Abdul, please, listen. We have to go. There could be enemies around, okay? Please, please, come on. An unsettled silence has fallen over the group since we broke camp. It's hard to determine if the guys are more concerned about what Cole did or what he saw.
Hey, Pete, take 5. All right. Oh, fuck. My stomach feels like shit right now. Thanks. Sorry, brother. Here you go. Here you go. Wipe your face. You're pushing dehydrated. Here, sorry, dude. Drink this. Don't worry about it, Dad.
What are you doing? That's not funny, man. I wouldn't do that, man. I filled this thing up with water last night. Fuck, man.
What the hell's going on? The fuck? We filled this shit up.
We've been cursed, I tell you.
Abdul, take us to the oasis now. No one likes to admit that they may be losing control, but it's even harder when you feel that everyone around you is too.
Fuck, this thing is worthless. It's not even tracking.
That's fucked up. I mean, we should be getting a good reading up here, right? Maybe that thing shit the bed.
Something is wrong.
What? What is it, Abdul?
This is wrong. I don't remember this valley.
Don't fuck with us, Abdul. You said there was a spring up here.
Yes, but the trail is changing. So what's the deal?
Abdul here is lost.
Why am I not surprised? This is that peak, which puts us on this ridge.
Yeah. Okay, I'll buy that.
So where's that?
You got a bad map?
It may not be 100%, but I find it hard to believe that they lost an entire terrain feature.
Makes no sense. I'm sorry.
You didn't pay this guy up front, Keynes. Hey, chill, okay?
He's going off memory, okay?
Yeah, I know. Right, but we're paying this guy to be our guide. We end up on the fucking moon.
Chief, you may be dealing with some sort of sunspot interference or something like that. Could take a day or two to clear up.
Hey, sunspots don't explain sand in the canteens, man.
All right. We're gonna find somewhere to hunker down. We got no business humping around out here in the daytime anyway. Let's go.
Maybe this is what it takes. Getting completely lost first before you can find what you're looking for.
You alright, man?
No, man. My stomach feels like it's eating itself from the inside out. Can you hand me my Cipro? It's in the front bottom pocket of my bag.
These?
Yeah, perfect.
So you think we're cursed?
Yeah, right.
You smoke that shit with no water, man.
Easy. It's one of those newfangled waterless cigars. What are you doing, documenting our demise, Agent Keynes?
Why, Sergeant, do you plan on dying out here?
No soldier plans on dying. Ain't this the shit? Stuck out here in the middle of the devil's asshole working for the CIA. So what exactly is our objective, Agent Keynes? Huh? Or should I say, was our objective?
I explained this to you at the briefing, Sergeant.
All right. Top secret. Must be pretty fucking top secret for the CIA to send one of their own out here, huh? I mean, normally you boys, you just phone in these clusterfuck operations and we get to come in afterwards and clean up your mess. I know a cover story when I see one. So whatever the real mission is here, it better damn well be worth it. Because you don't want to know what I'm going to do to you if I find out Skeet died just so you can make a better pay grade.
He died for his country, not for me.
Gani, why not, mate? We're all in this shit together.
How do you like that? You can always count on an Aussie to watch your back.
عسكري
Diggs. Diggs, wake up. Diggs!
He's dreaming!
It's Pete. Yeah? You right? Yeah? Okay.
Sit up, sit up. I'm okay, I'm okay.
All right?
I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Cool. Take care of him.
Think it's dysentery?
No. I'd be shitting all over myself right now.
You got anything up your sleeve, now would be the time.
I'm as thirsty as you are, Keith.
Maybe this place is cursed.
Cover! Go, go, go!
What the fuck is that?
Too high to be a truck.
Too quiet to be a helo.
Where's he going?
I don't see any bad guys. KT, take Cole, flank around, see if you can get eyes on this thing, see what's going on.
Check.
Pete, watch our 6. Make sure this isn't a diversion. We don't want anybody coming up our ass. Okay, got it?
Stand by. Go.
Cease fire! Everybody stay down! Stay down! Did you see that shit, Chief?
That voice in my head just cashed in. And now, it's more important than ever to document everything. The Hill of Bones only had one man's story. But we'll have verifiable proof.
Chief. Calm down.
Jesus. Is that all that's left? What do you think it was?
I'm not sure. It's definitely something we haven't seen before.
Taliban, they don't have anything like that. Had to be the Soviets. Something experimental. Chief, it's not a good place to be. You should break camp. Who knows when this thing's coming back?
You'll find water soon, it ain't gonna matter.
Hey, Dex! Hey, man. You gotta move. You gonna be good to walk?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know about him, though.
Hey, Abdul!
Let's go, we're moving out. God damn it. Abdul, did you not hear me? I said we're leaving.
We are going to die. My grandfather was right. We should not have come here.
Yeah, well, it's a little late for that now. Get your shit and let's go.
I'm not going with you.
Don't be an idiot, Abdul. You break with us now, you'll die out here.
We're already dead.
I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Nihilism may be a way of life for you people, but I'm not gonna put up with it while you're with my team. Hamer! What's wrong? You need to talk to your man, Keynes. He's sitting there... I don't know! Jesus. Crazy son of a bitch. Well, it's not like he was doing us much good.
We needed him.
For what? He's been leading us in a wild goose chase.
I'm telling you, we needed him.
Oh, really? Well, it certainly wasn't fine water, or a bond for that matter.
It's more than that.
Well, why don't you tell us just what the fuck more means?
That's on a need-to-know basis, Chief.
You gotta be fucking joking me. Who needs to know more than we do? Hey, motherfucker! I just lost 3 men on this goddamn goose chase of yours. Now I want to know what the fuck is going on. Now tell us what's happening. What was that thing last night?
We don't know.
We? What, you and those pinheads at Langley?
Look, Chief, all I can tell you is that I'm working for a special group inside the company.
That's fucking beautiful. If I find out we're out here dying while you guys go on a little ghost hunt, I'll put a round in you myself.
We all have our orders to follow, Chief.
Yeah, well, maybe you haven't heard, but dead men don't follow orders.
I want to tell them. In a way, I need to tell them. I search my mind through all the protocol, all the secrets, and ask myself, what good does it do to die with this locked in my head? What will the powers that be do with the information I'm sending them? Mohammed Aban knows. He's always known. But is he alive?
Stand by. What is it? You see something?
It's not Mohammed Aban.
Are you kidding me?
Look.
The hell is that thing?
I don't know. But I think it's what killed your men, Chief. That's what I've been looking for. And that's why I'm here.
I don't understand. Is it some kind of weapon?
We don't know.
Something Soviet. Hey! We can't fight this thing if you don't tell us what it is.
Okay, Sergeant. Get your guys.
long have you people known about this thing?
Since we were here in the 80s, and we were training the Mujahideen, we tried to use this area to set up training camps. But we found that most of it was dead.
What do you mean, dead?
Nothing worked. Radios, compasses, anything with an electromagnetic transmission. So my group began to study it, but we couldn't figure it out. Then in 2000, we saw something, an image, a satellite image.
What did you see?
Have you ever heard of the Vimanas?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Quite common in East Asian folklore, especially in India. It's kind of like a UFO, but in the shape of a triangle. Alexander the Great even documented seeing these attacking his troops here. He referred to them as flaming shields. So this is a fucking UFO hunt.
No, Chief. This was identified. There is evidence. We believe it to be a weapon of unimaginable power, and that is why you and your men were recruited.
What good is it going to do if we find the thing and get killed in the process? Not exactly a stellar recon, is it?
Okay. Look, this is my connection to the outside world.
Hold on. Your camera? What are you talking about, Keynes?
I have been relaying video optically during our mission using this laser uplink.
Terrific. Now you tell us. So you people have been following us through this entire thing. You probably know where we are right now.
Listen, Chief, it was the only way we could obtain verifiable evidence. We had no way of knowing if any of us would return.
This is insane. This is a fucking suicide mission!
There is a big difference between suicide and sacrifice.
Truth! That's the fucking difference, you piece of shit!
This is bigger than you and me, okay? Just relax.
I should put a fucking round in you for what you've done to my men!
Your men were patriots, Chief.
They were my friends!
I understand.
Fuck! Ah! That's enough!
Didn't have to be like this, Chief. I'm not the enemy.
You might as well be.
Oh. I'm sorry, Sergeant. I'm sorry.
I'm willing to die for my country, but this... I don't know if this is life or death. Maybe it's something in between.
Keynes. Keynes, get up.
What is it?
It's the chief. He's gone.
How long?
I don't know. He left his rifle. I don't know why he'd do that.
Well, we have to assume he's not coming back. How's Delgado?
He's not good. Look, can you at least use your uplink to tell whoever it is at the other end to come and get him?
They won't come.
Take a look at him. It's not like he's of any use on this mission.
We are the mission, Sergeant. Don't you see that? Okay, our objective is to find these Vimanas. Their objective is to see what happens when we do. The end justifies the means.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Is that we never seem to reach the end.
We gotta keep going.
Is that what I think it is?
The hell of bones.
Unbelievable.
Feels like we're in hell out here.
Close enough.
I have no doubt that this is the footprint we saw from space. Man's fate piled up in an ancient heap in front of us. Is this a message? A warning? Am I the messenger?
Oh my God. What's wrong? Look.
How are we supposed to fight something like that?
We don't. We don't. I gotta go, okay? Before it gets too dark.
You late for a meeting?
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker.
I can't carry you, Vince.
You better get going then.
You're a good soldier. Your country would be proud.
My country will never know who I am.
Goodbye. Something is telling me to keep walking. A search for water or something else. I really don't know anymore. I seem to know the direction, but not the destination. Am I being led here, or is it simply a pitiful attempt to die with dignity? Is there even such a thing anymore? Go to your God like a soldier.
Okay, Stacy, let's start with when your husband left. Can you tell us anything about this mission he was on?
It was just over a year ago, last November. He, didn't tell me much about his missions because he was in the CIA. But, I do know that he was in Afghanistan, and he was looking for one person in particular.
Your husband was part of a special group within the CIA, correct?
Yes, that's what he told me.
Do you know of anyone else who's part of that group?
Well, I know that he was leading a team out there, and that they were going to help him look for Muhammad. But I don't know who they are. Nobody seems to know anything. I just don't get it. How they could just forget about him like this. He dedicated his life to his country.
The journal you're holding, is that the only evidence you have of him during this time?
Yes. It was sent to me a few weeks after he left. I know it's his. Even though most of it's written in code, I recognize his writing.